Good evening once again. Pastor Moses Juma Owiti here on our program, Talk to Pst Owiti on Revelation TV. And this afternoon, this evening, I want to talk about something very briefly, and it'll be amazing. I've spent the whole day back in the village today. I have a small project I'm running for the chicken, and I spent the whole day today at home and just having time with the family, my mom, my dad, able to play around with the chicken and see what I'm coming. Now, I want to talk about something very brief in the next 10 minutes, then going to see what next. And if you're watching this video for the first time, I'll request that you subscribe, you like, subscribe, and also leave a comment below so that I'm able to see or to know what exactly that you want us to succeed and talk about. Now, this is the year 2021, and we've been talking about success in the year 2021. Our focus is to ensure that you come to a point of becoming successful. That last year is not going to be the same as this year. There must be a difference, a change, because we are determined to help you grow, to help you succeed and to thrive. Now, back to business. I want to say that life is all about choices, and life is all about how you as an individual prepare for life. Many people cry, fall, and say, I wish I knew, blaming our parents, blaming so and so. Let me tell you that for you to succeed in life, you must come to a point of becoming a leader. And I want us to talk about leadership just briefly, because success can never be in place without leadership. Now, first and foremost, I want us to understand that every person, everyone including you and me, are going to be leaders. Now, when you look at the world today, like we in the process, or the examples that we have in terms of leadership are the politicians. And I want us to understand that politicians have never leaders. A politician is only focused and only interested on the next election. One day I was talking to the governor of this region, and we talked about a few issues, and I asked a question that, okay, what is your vision for my kids? What is the vision for a generation? And to my shock, that he never gave me a straightforward answer. Instead, gave me a story, and at the end of the day, we couldn't get the answer to what I was expecting. So you must come and decide to be a leader. If you want to succeed in the year 2021, you must make up your mind that I want to lead. And I said earlier that leadership is not about positions. Leadership is not about being in a place of influence, but number one, leadership is rising to a point of maturity whereby you are able to create a community of people to believe what you believe. That is what we call leadership, a point whereby people can believe what you believe. Now, what does this mean? It means that as a leader, let's in business, a leader, you must be able to clearly define your role, understand what exactly that am I doing, understand your position on earth, and execute it without errors. There are so many people who really wants to be leaders, but their life is full of errors. Now, for you to be a leader, you must be able to understand and clearly define your role. In other words, you have to know who exactly you are. Now, if I'm in business, let's say network marketing business or another business, or if I'm a pastor, as a priest, as a leader of a congregation, I must understand what is my position, what is my role, what exactly is expected of me as a leader. That's number one. Now, I wonder if you are singing. Let's say I was a singer. If it is a singer, it means that you can conduct, plan, and execute. And this is the important thing, that the execution part of it. Many people want to succeed in business, succeed in whatever that they are doing, but they are not willing to, they are not able to sacrifice and give themselves fully to a point of being able to conduct, plan, and at the end of the day, execute the agenda. Now, if you're a preacher, you must be able to pray, receive a message, and deliver a message from the Lord, not your own context, not your own not your own agenda, ideas, and opinion, because opinions are not, we are not called to talk about our opinion, but we are called to deliver the message given to us from the Lord. You understand? Now, I want us to talk about a few things about leadership that are very much important, and signs of an effective leader. Number one, a leader must be convicted. Now, there's what we call conviction. Now, if you are in business and you want people to buy from from your business, then you must be in a position to, you yourself must be convinced that whatever it is that I'm doing is the right thing. Now, many people want you to believe and sell and buy them, but they themselves are not convinced about the products that they're trying to sell. Now, let's say you're in a business and you're trying to sell maize, like the one I was eating here. Now, first and foremost, you must be able to be eating maize. You must be able to understand and be convicted that this maize is good for the body. So when you sell people to people see the conviction in you. Number two, a leader must have what you call love. Now, as you serve people, the reason behind your service, the reason behind your selling, the reason behind you are doing whatever you are doing should be because you love people and you want to provide a solution. Now, and lastly, a leader must defend their product. You must be able to defend. You must be able to give evidence of the good news and the things that the product is doing. So those are the most important things of a leader. That a leader, number one, you must have conviction, you must have love, and number three, you must be able to defend your product. If you are called to